Today is the 4th of July, which is a holiday where people celebrate America by blowing all the fingers off in fireworks. But this country really sucks right now. So instead of celebrating how it is right now, I'm gonna do it myself and so city skylines. And I'm sure it totally won't end up like how this country's ended up right now. Okay, so we've got the residential people, the businesses, and like the industrial, so I guess like AI data centers. And we're in a great start, I guess, because we're still in the Midwest, so it only makes sense that this is the most square grid, like boring flat city. I guess I gotta give them water, which clearly this game wasn't made by a CEO, because the developer thinks that I need to give people water. Here's the water. Here's where the shit comes. I guess I gotta give them electricity too. So the city's starting off, we got some houses. As the president, I don't really care about houses. I wanna see the Dollar Generals and the Walmarts and the AI data centers roll out, which it seems like we're starting to get some. I know that's still residential shit, but I'm sure the things that make this country great, like the Walmarts, will start popping up soon. Shit, we got businesses. We got the fast food, and these are the first podcasts I'm saying, so almost fully American. Now it's going to be actual patriots who are demolishing businesses for roads. Shit, okay, now again, so we got taxes and loans. That's really patriotic. We can give people garbage choices, and I don't really care about the last two. No. I won't freak them out too much, but I am gonna give them 12% taxes. These guys will get it. This is supposed to be America, so I guess the higher people with more money, they won't be taxed. We're getting closer to the founding fathers' intentions because part of the city is starting to turn gray and smoggy, and the grass is dying. Expand the industrial area a little more so we can get more of this gray smog. Got medical plan, not free by the way. Also, by the way, we're like 1 inch away from having everyone in the city drink improved water. So that's just wonderful. In true American fashion, with the big landfill and its dump, and it's spilling right into the river, well, the shit's also being pumped and the water's being sucked up for drinking. I'm gonna expand the residential area so we get more people walking. Shit, now we're getting some, we can get more land. We love taking some land. Districts, policies, laws, firefighters, maybe police enforcement and surveillance. Love that. I forgot I don't really call them others, there's just the ground trucks and as much as I don't want the people to be educated because then they'll realize that the city sucks ass, it's probably good that they could, if they can at least like read and demolish some houses. This town is really shaping up. We're almost a tiny town. And this place is starting to look very, very patriotic. The only thing that would make this place a little more patriotic is if I got rid of the sidewalk, so you had to walk on like the cool sludge. But oh, someone's house is on fire. I guess I had a little fire department. The house is on fire, but they're in a pretty good mood. Shit. To expand to the northeast, or to expand to Florida. Florida would be funny, yeah. Okay, so we've expanded south. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this land yet, but we'll at least have it. I'm sure we didn't do anything bad to get the land. But we have it. And we've got more of these mountains. Gee, I wonder why nobody wants to build a business. Do they want more residential? I guess I give them that. We still making good money, but it seems now people are moving back into this piece. Okay, now landscape and stuff, parks and recreation. Now we're speaking parking lots. Hold up, let me. Oh, there's a toll booth. This is what I've been waiting for. We are truly America too now. Okay, more Pokemons. I can. That's here. Here. Right there. It seems like the business people don't want this area, so I guess I'll give it to the industrial people. Just turning all this water into polluted waste. See, the people love the Pokemons. I'm sure this isn't obnoxious as shit. There's spotlights shining at the house. And you know what? I think it's time we expand. This wall of the United States be without the state of Florida. Which totally looks like this, by the way. Just make this industrial. Okay, so big thing to happen. We have like Chicago going on here, and now we're starting off some Florida. Wait, what? Is this a fucking meteor crater? Maybe that's a. I'm gonna expand the industrial zone, cause oh, for this to be America, I want at least half the city to be gray and dying. Shit, I give these people power, but it's too late, and literally all of the houses are abandoned now. But we all come down now. So we can do bomb shelters, cemeteries, make weed legal, recycle, and no public transport. This is America was speaking about. Shit, okay, Florida's starting off. We got totally what Miami looks like. Some one-story houses and whatever this is. And a big windmill. The pancake is the place on fire. And donut shop. They're just leaving the pancake shop. Oh, I guess maybe. Somehow I know this made Florida look more like a penis than it already did. This lady says, "What a great city." I would think I'm dreaming if I didn't know otherwise. Totally not paid, by the way. But looking at high school is kind of risky because that's when people start forming their opinions, kind of. And they might decide that they don't like this city, but I guess no place. People say they're on fire, but they're not actually on fire. Oh, not on fire. Fourth floor is the fire department looks pretty good in the city. Like one flame came out of that building and not on it. Except for when I had to literally build a fire department when the building was on fire. Yeah, I guess they got no fire department or education, but it's Florida, so it's not like they really need it. And you know, everyone in this neighborhood has electricity except for this guy right here. That's kind of his problem, I guess. Oh, now more people don't have electricity. Shit. Maybe they'll help. The Florida people don't seem to have any problems. They just live in life. They're dumb because they're dumb. They can drive all that way to go to the one elementary school, high school, but they don't need it. Okay, so things that happen, we've got this city right here, which is booming and very America. And we've got Florida right here looking like a penis with no education. And we've got not enough parking lots in my opinion, but we've got some parking lots. And we've got abandoned buildings and other buildings with dead people inside of them. And blackouts. They have no electricity. Next time I hope to add more parking lots, more highways, high-rise buildings, more high-density places, because these people actually seem like the good people, which shouldn't be the case. And my own private mansion on top of the mountains, so when the global warming floods all these places, I'll be okay. And I will not give Florida education or electricity.